Good morning, everyone. My name is Terry Hunt, and I am the Dean of the University of Arizona Honors College. I would like to begin our program by respectfully acknowledging that the University of Arizona is on the land and territories of indigenous peoples. Today, Arizona is home to 22 federally recognized tribes, with Tucson being the home of the O'odham and the Yaqui. Committed to diversity and inclusion, the university strives to build sustainable relationships with sovereign Native nations and indigenous communities through education, educational offerings, partnerships, and community service. On behalf of the Honors College faculty and staff, it is my great pleasure to welcome all of you today, whether you're attending here in person or viewing on our live stream, to the Honors College Family Weekend Celebration. This event is an opportunity to recognize our new students and reconnect with those Honors Wildcats who've been with us for the past few years. And being able to do that with our students' families who are present with us now, especially after not being able to gather together for about 18 months. Really pleased to be here together with you. This event is also an opportunity to talk with you about the future of the Honors College. We have some announcements to share that will have long-lasting and far-reaching impact on all of our students, both current and future. But more on that in a few minutes. I would like to recognize some of our University of Arizona leaders who have joined us today. With us, we have University of Arizona President, Dr. Robert C. Robbins. Welcome. University of Arizona Provost, Dr. Lisa Folk. Dean of College of Humanities, Dr. Alain Philippe Durand. Dean of the College of Veterinary Sciences, Dr. Julie Funk. I thought that went dead, yes. And from the College of Law, Dean Mark Miller. And Dean of Undergraduate Admissions, Dr. Casey Irkirdes. Thank you all for joining our celebration today. I would now like to welcome our new honors students in attendance, new first-year or transfer students to the Honors College. If you choose, please wave or stand to be recognized by your peers, family, faculty, and staff. Welcome. And since we were unable to hold this event last year, I would also like to ask any students who joined the Honors College in the fall of 2020 or the spring of 2021 to wave or stand for an overdue welcome. To all of our new students, welcome. We are so pleased to have you join the Honors College family, and we look forward to seeing your many accomplishments over the next few years. And to our current students, we know that the last 2 years haven't been what we've all anticipated. You've faced many challenges and obstacles, but you have persevered. You've not only persevered, you've continued to achieve great things, even in the midst of great uncertainty. I think that all of our Honors College students deserve a big round of applause. When I came to the University of Arizona 4 years ago to become dean, I knew that the Honors College had a long history of helping students to grow intellectually and academically, that the college had strong classes, faculty, and programming, and of course, exceptional students. I felt certain that this college was poised to become one of the premier honors colleges in the country. Planning for the Honors Village, where we gather today, was underway. The university had new leadership in President Robbins and then Provost Folks, and the future looked very bright indeed. And now, to tell you more about just how bright that future is, I would like to ask University of Arizona President Dr. Robert Robbins to please come to the podium. Dr. Robbins.
Thank you, Dean Hunt, and good morning, everyone. Welcome to this incredible, momentous occasion for the Honors College today. Bill, could you please join me on stage? Sorry about that. I don't usually read these things, Bill, but I'm going to read these today because it's so important. Yeah, I know you're not. William A. Bill Franke has had an inspirational career. He's the co-founder and managing partner of Indigo Partners, LLC, a Phoenix-based private equity firm, and has had an extensive background in the airline industry as an investor, as an executive, including serving as the current chair of Frontier Airlines and I think several other airlines. I've gotten to know Bill and Carolyn over the past several years and their incredible family, and I am so appreciative for what I'm about to announce here. Bill is a natural-born leader. I think the students who've had the opportunity to engage with him will attest to that fact. Even though they're not alumni of the University of Arizona, Bill and his lovely wife, Carolyn, are great friends of the University of Arizona. They and their family have been actively involved in our institution for many years. So, okay, I want you to pay attention to this next line I'm about to read. It is my distinct honor to announce the Franke's $25 million gift to rename the Honors College to the W.A. Franke Honors College. Thank you so much. Very appropriate for a standing ovation, Bill. This is a gift that will have an immediate impact and certainly an enduring transformation of the honors experience here at the University of Arizona. This gift includes funding for scholarship programs, support for study abroad, and other initiatives that will enhance the student experience. Bill, will you please give us a few words about what this gift means to you?
Well, I'm a guy of few words, but look, in my family, when I grew up, philanthropy was not an opportunity, it was an obligation. And so as we have, as the family has been able to succeed in the business world, we have, as a matter of routine, returned money to those who helped those we lived with, worked with. And we're particularly focused on helping students who have backgrounds that make it more difficult for them to obtain educations. We're very focused on education. We think that's critical to the success of the United States and of each of your families. And so we're pleased to be here today, and we look forward to many years of association. I have a son who's a graduate of the University of Arizona. Sometimes we remind him of that. But we're big friends, big fans. We love the camaraderie that we find here at the university, and in particular, the focus of the university on scholarship and in offering opportunity to all of you who are here today. So thank you for having us, and thank you again.
Thank you, Bill, for your incredible generosity and support of the University of Arizona and the W.A. Franke Honors College. I said I'm going to get the concession for the T-shirts. I'm flying to Franke. Just remember that. We'll have T-shirts later today. So, Dean Hunt, would you please join us on stage? Bill, we need more people like you to support education, the great equalizer for everyone, to give everyone an opportunity to fulfill their hopes and dreams and go out and simply make the world a better place. So thank you. And as a small token of our appreciation, we have prepared a gift for you. Dean Hunt, I think it's time to unveil. This is a, do I say it now or after I unveil it? I think after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's unveil.
Okay, let's unveil
Just
it.
put this part here.
Okay, now I'll tell you what it is. This is a piece of dichromic glass that was created specifically for the Honors College. The glass is used in multiple spaces within the Honors Village and does not exist anywhere else. We're honored to present this piece to you, which is the last piece of this glass. So now, I think that Bill and I will go take our seats, and we'll turn it over to you, Dean Hunt.
Okay. This is truly a momentous day in the history of the University of Arizona and the W.A. Franke Honors College. It has a really great ring to it, doesn't it? I love it. We're incredibly grateful. We're humbled by this investment being made by the Franke family in the future of our incredible students and of our college. I would also like to thank President Robbins and J.P. Rosniak, President and CEO of the University of Arizona Foundation, for their significant roles in bringing this transformational gift to fruition. There's another person I would like to thank today. Dr. Patricia McCorkadale was the founding dean of the Honors College and was director of the campus-wide honors program for many years before honors even became a college. Her leadership in honors of over 20 years laid the early groundwork for this gift. Although she's not able to be with us today, we applaud her many contributions to the University of Arizona and to the Honors College. Thank you, Patricia. This investment made by the Franke family will prepare our students to participate in a highly globalized world and business environment, and it supports our students and faculty in many important ways. This generous gift establishes the W.A. Franke Honors College Endowed Scholarship, which will provide scholarships of up to $15,000 a year to first-generation students and students who have overcome or are experiencing financial hardship. Finances should not be a barrier to higher education. The gift also creates the W.A. Franke College Endowed Housing Award, which will provide financial awards to help offset costs for students living here in the Honors Village. The W.A. Franke College Endowed Undergraduate Global Fellowship will provide awards to honor students to participate in study abroad programs across the world. And with this gift, the Franke Honors College will significantly expand study abroad opportunities for our students. The gift establishes the W.A. Franke Honors College Endowed Academy of Scholars for Teaching Excellence to recognize and support exemplary faculty providing exceptional teaching and mentorship to Honors College students. And finally, the gift creates the W.A. Franke Honors College Endowed Dean's Chair, which will give additional flexibility to myself and future deans to support our students and pursue the highest priority for the Honors College. Many of our students, current and future, will be touched by the Franke family's generosity, and all of our students will see the value of graduating from the University of Arizona with honors, strengthened by the Franke name. Bill, Carolyn, Dave, Stephanie, Brian, Clara, Paige, and Jeffrey, thank you once again. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I would now like to invite to the podium someone who will provide her perspective as a current honors student. Jennifer Garnica is a senior in the Honors College majoring in nutritional sciences with minors in public health and Spanish. And she's been highly engaged in honors for the past few years. Jennifer, would you please come to the podium?
Thank you. Good morning and welcome to the Honors College Family Weekend Celebration. As you may know, my name is Jennifer Garnica and I am a fourth-year student here at the W.A. Franke Honors College. It is a big day for the Honors College as we become the W.A. Franke Honors College. I have had the honor and pleasure to meet the Franke family and be a part of this journey, which all began my freshman year. Before I continue, I would like to extend a big congratulations to all of the first-year students. I remember when I was in your exact spot 3 years ago. I was excited and anticipating a bright future. And I assure you that being a part of the Honors College will transform your university experience in ways you cannot imagine. Sorry, I'm gonna get a little emotional. I am the proud product of 2 hardworking Mexican immigrants. They risked their lives to leave their home and create a new one for my siblings and I here in the US. And if it were not for their sacrifices, I would not be the woman I am here, that I am today. And they're actually sitting in the crowd right now. I wasn't planning on crying, but I cannot control myself. So in high school, attending college seemed like a distant dream that would never come true. Now we fast forward 4 years, and I'm a senior. I will be graduating this upcoming May, and I'm only semesters away from earning a college degree and being the very first in my family. Being a part of the Honors College has provided me with tremendous support and guidance. I began college as undecided. I had absolutely no clue what I wanted to study or what I wanted to pursue. As a first-generation college student, I had no one to ask for guidance, so I felt completely lost and confused. I often second-guessed my presence in higher education, but all those thoughts disappeared when I met my honors college advisor. She guided me through my first semester by helping me create my 4-year plan. She helped me select classes that best fit my passions, and she also recommended me first-year honors seminars, which is a requirement, as you all may know by now. The seminar I ended up enrolling in was taught by Dr. Gail Bird. She is the Senior Vice Provost for Academic Affairs, and Dr. John Hildebrand, who is a Regents Professor in the Neuroscience Department. Dr. Bird and Hildebrand shared their knowledge with the class, which ultimately solidified my decision to pursue a career in the medical field. If it weren't for the fantastic advisors, I would have continued to be lost and confused. Thank you to all of the advisors for your hard work and effort you put into helping the students at the WA Franke Honors College. Thank you. Not only has the Honors College challenged me to become a better student, but it has also provided me with opportunities I never imagined I would have. My first year as an honors student, I was awarded a scholarship that included a study abroad experience to Singapore and Malaysia. This trip was special to me because unlike traditional study abroad trips, we did not sit in classrooms and read traditional standard text. The honors trips are based on a concept known as city as text. And so that gave us the opportunity to have an immersive, applied, and hands-on learning experience, which ultimately allowed us to generate, analyze, and assimilate the cultural and academic material we encountered during our duration in Asia. We visited the Singapore Botanical Garden, National Museum of Singapore. We stayed in the jungle. We even snorkeled around islands and helped with sea turtle conservation. Again, these are things that I would not have been able to do if I were not a member of the Honors College. And now, speaking of the WA Franke's Honors College, investments from donors like the Franke family are what make these type of experiences possible for honors students like me. Transformational gifts do not happen overnight, so I feel very blessed to have been a part of this journey since the very beginning. The first time I met the Franke family was in January of 2019 in a model Honors Village dorm while the village was still under construction. From that moment we met in the Honors Village to the moment last week where I stood beside them and watched them formalize this incredible gift, I have been impressed with their interest in ensuring access for all honors students. So thank you very much. The Franke family has always been very kind to me and interested in learning more about me, my future, and my experiences at the Honors College. We discovered our mutual passions for travel and languages and how important they have been for us in making us who we are. Though I will be graduating this spring and leaving the University of Arizona, this gift will still have an incredible meaning and benefit to me and to all the other honors students. Graduating with a degree from the WA Franke Honors College will add value to each degree granted. And I know the impact that it will have on you all and future Wildcats. And just knowing that is a reward within itself. I have personally benefited from merit-based and financial needs-based scholarships provided by the Honors College, so I first-handedly know the impact that it will have on our students. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Franke, and all the other members of the Franke family for your generous donation that will open doors of opportunities for students like me. Thank you.
That was amazing. Kind of hard to follow that. Congratulations. And I also want to say thank you to Jennifer's family. You all are amazing. So we're having a good time this morning, right? I'm having a good time. Yes? All right. So this amazing gift from the Frankie family has provided us with additional resources to continue to support students by providing a learning environment that recognizes and appreciates difference in all that our students individually bring to their educational experience. Dean Hunt mentioned a few minutes ago that one of the initiatives established by the Frankie's Gift is the creation of the W.A. Frankie Scholarship. We are proud to announce that we have selected the first cohort of W.A. Frankie Scholars, and it is my honor to introduce them to you today. These are outstanding students who have exemplified a spirit of inquiry, commitment to self-discovery, and enthusiasm for interdisciplinary problem solving that will have global impact. These students embrace challenges with a growth mindset. Our inaugural 4 W.A. Frankie Scholars represent each level in the undergraduate college experience. They represent diverse disciplines and interests and are all first-generation college students. The impact of their academic pursuits will ripple throughout their family, throughout the W.A. Frankie Honors College community, the University of Arizona community, the Tucson community, and beyond. This is just the beginning. So I would like to ask the 4 Frankie Scholars, I'm not sure that they are all here this morning, but if you are, I would like to ask you to join me at the front in front of this beautiful display. And let's give them a round of applause. I'd like to tell you about them. They are first-year student Diego Quesada, second-year student Rachel Walter, third-year student, good morning, Emma Harbor, and senior Jennifer Garnica. Congratulations. Let me tell you a little bit about these amazing students. So although Diego Quesada is not here, I'd like to tell you that he is a first-year student from Tucson, Arizona, and Diego is majoring in physiology and medical sciences with a minor in biochemistry. And Diego's career goals are to attend medical school and become an OBGYN. Next, we have second-year student Rachel Walter. And Rachel is a second-year student from Goodyear, Arizona. Rachel has a deep love for history and is majoring in law and history. Rachel believes that law is the most practical application and extension of history, and she is exploring possibilities that include practicing law or combining her love for history and education. Next is Emma Harbor, who is a junior from Austin, Texas. Emma's major is physiology and medical sciences. She is currently a research associate and mentor for Arizona Emergency Medicine Research Center at Banner. Following graduation, Emma plans to continue her education by focusing on pediatric anesthesiology. Emma is the oldest of 5 children, and she is grateful to pave the way for her family. She is starting the ripple. And you all just heard from Jennifer Garnica. What an amazing student. Jennifer is a senior and will be graduating in May with a degree in nutritional sciences and minors in public health and Spanish. Friends and family, these are the W.A. Frankie Scholars. Thank you all so much. Congratulations. I failed to introduce myself. Good morning again. My name is Cherie Meeks, and I serve as the Assistant Dean for Programs, Diversity, and Inclusion in the Honors College. Thank you. According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, identity is defined as the distinguishing character or personality of an individual, or the condition of being the same with something described or asserted. I am hopeful that from this moment on, all of you students will embrace your identity as W.A. Frankie Honors Wildcats. You are all part of this community of scholars where you are challenged to develop your potential through self-discovery, critical thinking, creativity, and social responsibility within an ecosystem of ethics. I encourage you to make amazing discoveries through your academic explorations and research, leadership, experiential and service learning, all in an inclusive environment. Never lose your passion and wonder. Always seek opportunities to make spaces you are in more equitable and accessible to all. It matters. Upon graduation from the W.A. Frankie Honors College, we are confident about your ability to engage in a highly globalized world. Last night at dinner, Mr. Frankie shared how meaningful it was for him to have someone who encouraged and supported him and showed him the way because they believed in him. I and the entire W.A. Frankie Honors College family wants you to know that we believe in each and every one of you. You are capable of great things. Leave your mark. You can all make contributions. No contribution is too small, and no contribution is any less important or valuable than another. When you work together, the impact is greater. There is rich diversity in this college. Our statement of inclusion states that we commit and aspire to create and foster a diverse and inclusive climate where scholars of all backgrounds are welcome, safe, and valued. As a community of scholars, we aspire to represent an environment in which diversity of thought, experiences, and identities are respected and encourage healthy collaboration where we learn, work, and exist. We recognize this as critical, absolutely critical, to achieving academic excellence, advancing innovation, promoting critical thinking, and fostering an inclusive learning environment in which full participation and a sense of belonging are essential to success. We are the W.A. Frankie Honors College. Embrace it. So now it's time to celebrate. Who's ready to celebrate? I'm not sure I believe you. Who's ready to celebrate? Okay. So I would like to invite you all to hang around with us for a celebratory reception here in the courtyard. We've got some exciting things set up to continue the fun while you enjoy musical selections from current Wildcat student honors, W.A. Frankie Honors Wildcat student Dante Olita. Enjoy delicious refreshments. Be sure to stop by the photo fun booth, have something you can take away from this, and the swag table as well. So now is the time that I would like to break into Sister Sledge, We Are Family. Anybody? Should I? Thomas is giving me the go-ahead. I will spare you. I will spare you. I will spare you. But it is family weekend. Let's not forget that. It is family weekend. This is not by accident that we are celebrating this morning on family weekend. So let's celebrate like a family, and not just any family. Let's celebrate like the W.A. Frankie Honors family. Thank you all so much, and have an enjoyable morning.